Okay, guys, I am going to share with you guys my favorite by far method, or easy and quick method for dealing with, excess stress, anxiety, depression, whatever the case may be. It's something that I learned through the years of studying hypnosis, and it's just stunningly amazing how powerful our mind in general is, and more specifically, how powerful our subconscious mind is. And when you get even the smallest bit of control over that subconscious, of ability to utilize that subconscious, it's amazing what a difference it can make in your day to day life. And it's one of those things that, meditation, things along those lines are certainly nothing new. They've been around for centuries. But for me, when you understand that it's actually a physical process, a physical function of the brain, and not something that's more untouchable, more, it's almost presented, wellness through meditation as something of the next level of experiencing a different sense of being. It's none of that. It's a physical function, and to me, that makes it more applicable and makes it more desirable. In other words, it's not like I'm not trying to achieve something abstract. I'm trying to simply achieve something very real. All that explained, when you're feeling stressed, when you're feeling frazzled, whatever the case may be, what you need to start practicing doing is find yourself a comfortable spot. You got to have a place. It can a lot of times for me, it's when I'm going to sleep at night. It can be in bed. It can be any place where you can completely relax without a million different distractions around. Just find your own quiet place. Okay, let's say it's just your house is empty and you're going to go downstairs in your favorite chair, recliner, couch, whatever it may be. I want you to just sit down, relax, get in a very comfortable position where your arms can hang, well, not necessarily hang free, but be totally relaxed. Your legs can be relaxed. Just a comfortable seated position, can be a comfortable laying down position, whatever. And then now what you're going to do is take a few deep breaths in and out and concentrate on those breaths. Just, again, it's meditation techniques, but I'll explain to you exactly why it works and how you can use it. Now, as soon as you start taking in those deep breaths, just find a focal point. You can do that with eyes open or eyes closed. You can find a focal point with your eyes closed just as easily as you can with them open. Just find something to focus on. Take several of these deep breaths, and then in your mind, just count backwards from 5 to 1. Now, as you're doing all this, clear your mind of everything else. Just concentrate on that focal point and then that count. And what I want you to have in mind is when you get to the number 1, I want you to have a place in your mind that you want to go. It can be someplace real. It can be someplace ridiculous. But something that makes you feel good, that is fun to you, is relaxing to you, whatever escapism you want. It can be something from years gone by, a play, or something even current in your life, where you found a lot of enjoyment and a lot of relaxation. Whether it's maybe it's someplace you went on vacation, maybe it's at a specific beach. Maybe it's someplace in the woods. Maybe you're an outdoors person, but find your way there. So you're in that nice, relaxed position, taking those nice deep breaths, counting back 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go there. And allow your mind to take you there. Your subconscious is plenty powerful enough to make that a reality for you in that situation. There's no danger in this. The chances are good you may fall off to sleep. So what? So you fall off to sleep. You're not in a trance. You're simply allowing the subconscious to take over and dictate what you're experiencing. That's it. If something comes up where you're needed, say maybe your child cries, you're going to come out of it immediately. Somebody yells your name, you're going to come out of it immediately. You're not. A lot of people think that this is what you're experiencing there is at least the beginning stages of a hypnotic state. And people tend to think that that's going to put them in a trance. And it's not. It's not a trance. You're not detached from reality. You're allowing your subconscious to dictate your experience. Now, where you go, there are no limits. It doesn't have to be real things. You can, as you practice doing this and as you get better at achieving this point of relaxation, you can go be a Super Saiyan if you want. And as you perfect this method, you'll legitimately have for lack of a better term, almost a Super Saiyan type dream where you are powerful and you can fly and destroy universes if you so desire. It can be anything you want. You can live out your fantasies. You can live out your dreams within your own mind. Your subconscious will accommodate all that for you. And there is nothing I found in life that's any more relaxing and gives you a better overall feeling, especially when you are stressed out, when you got a lot of shit going on and it's hard to clear your mind. Maybe you're depressed, just had some bad stuff going against you. Try this. Trust me on this. Again, really simple. Find yourself a good relaxing spot, not a lot of distraction around. Take several deep breaths. Just like calm yourself down with those breaths. Continue breathing nice and slow. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. And again, eyes closed, eyes open, doesn't matter. Find a focal point. Count backwards 5 to 1. With in mind, when you get to 1, you're going to your point. It's really that easy. And then let it all unfold as it may. You don't need to have every detail of your adventure lined up when you do this. Your subconscious will allow you, as it does in a dream, same thing, to dictate where you go. Again, odds are good you'll probably nod off to sleep. If not, you're going to be shocked. If you do this and you stay in the state even for 20, 25 minutes, you're going to be shocked at how entirely relaxed you feel and how it takes down those levels of stress. Now, what I'm going to do in the future, I'm planning on, because I really enjoy making these videos with you guys, and I'm going to address things that are coming up in the comments. We've already had some in the last video. I'm going to address some of the issues you're asking me about in ways, life hacks, whatever you want to call them, ways to deal with different things in life. But I'm also going to make a series of hypnosis videos with a very, very strong disclaimer at the beginning explaining that you cannot experience those hypnosis videos if you're in any type of situation that requires your attention, because you will end up hurting yourself. You can't listen to them while you're driving. You can't watch them, listen to them while you're involved in neurosurgery, whatever. Excuse me. You got to be able to focus on being zoned out. But I am going to make those and take you on guided hypnosis tours. But this is the first step, and this is a step that you'll repeat all the time in life. It never gets old. You can do it as many times as you want. You're never going to run out of scenarios, and it's always going to feel good. Follow the guidelines. Try it. When you do, come back in the comment section here. Let me know how it worked for you. I just can't describe to you, especially the more and more comfortable you get with doing it, the better you get at achieving that level, how fantastic it is for just releasing the stress and just giving yourself a few minutes of enjoyment in an otherwise crazed life. Let me know what you think of this. We got a lot more stuff coming up.